Good afternoon and good evening, friends. Let's get into the bank reconciliation one more type of problem. So this problem again, we in the last class we talked about we discussed about this particular problem. So we will go into this next one. Balance as per passbook. Balance as per passbook is 4,500. Again, let's put two set for adding and lessing. Friends, please understand we are not we are doing a reconciliation between the bank passbook and the cash what we have. We are not making any corrections entries in this. We'll get into the correction entries related bank reconciliation statement in the subsequent chapters, but now for the sake we are just preparing an adjustment, we're preparing a statement reconciling the passbook and the balance and cash book. So the balance as per passbook is 4,500 in this case. Next, first entry is adjustment entries, checks issued but not in 2019 or 1999. So, as I was explaining in the last call, checks issued but not presented means we have issued checks to suppliers or to employees, etc., where the balance as per books will be lesser because the check balance will come down, whereas the bank balance is still high. That is still not presented for payment. So, we have to add this to bank balance. So, check issued not presented is 7,500. We have to add to arrive at the correct balance as per cash book. Uh, Check sent but not credited. This is again a case where customer has given a payment to us where the check has been deposited into bank, but the credit has still not come into the bank passbook because of the timing difference. It should be in clearing, etc. So the balance as per cash book we have could have increased because of the receipt what we have got. Now the balance in bank has not changed, so reduce it. Check sent but not present credited is 750. The next one is bank has given credit for interest. So there can be an interest income that has come because of the deposits what has happened, what has been made. So the bank has increased the balance by giving credit to us. So we have to add. Bank has given credit for interest 75 rupees. Now it's total 7,575. Now we will arrive at the balance now 4,500 plus 7,575 minus 750. This is balance as per cash book. As per cash book is 11,325. So from 11,325, we have issued checks for 7,500. So by balance, we also have received money from customers for 750. That is increasing the balance. And bank has given credit for interest, which is still not adjusted. So we have to add this. So we solve the balance between 4,500, difference between 4,500 and 11,325. Hope just in case you are having any doubts or clarifications, please put it as part of the comments so that I can respond to this. And let's get into the next problem on into this. Next one is balance as per passbook. Balance as per passbook is 2,400. Again, let's put these two names, add and less. So what we are seeing here is checks issued to creditors amounting to rupees 1,340 were not presented in the bank before 31/3/99. So again the same logic, checks issued but not presented. Books balance has come down, bank is still having a higher balance, so add it. Checks issued to credit as not presented for payment. It's 1,340. Next entry is checks amounting to 1,900 rupees deposited to bank were not collected before 30/19. Again, checks, customers have made the payment to us, we have received money, but that is also deposited into the bank, but the credit has still not come into the bank. So balance as per cash book has increased, but the bank has not shown any credit because that is still not come from the clearing, so reduce the balance. Checks deposited not credited 1,900. So balance as per cash book is equal to 2,400 plus 1,340 minus 1,900. Balance as per cash book is 1,840. Hope this is clear, and any doubts or clarification, put it as part of the comments so that I can respond to your queries or clarifications sooner. Thanks. Have a great day.